the blue-green algae clogging our local canals making you sick? That's what Cape Coral City Council wants to know tonight. But you might be surprised to know what the state is not testing these days: the air. 4 in your corner's Rachel Lloyd just back from Cape City Hall, where she's been working to get you answers. Rachel?
That's right, Patrick. We've been hearing from a lot of people who say they smell the algae long before they see it, so that they might be wondering what that could be doing to your lungs, not to mention the rest of your body. Tonight, a council member tells me she's wondering the same thing.
It's not a pretty sight, and sometimes the smell can be worse. But is the blue-green algae actually sending toxins through the air you breathe? Councilmember Jessica Costin tells me we all deserve to know.
If we're breathing in air that is unhealthy and dangerous, that we know about it.
And she tells me she's familiar with the problems firsthand.
So I've gotten a lot of complaints about breathing issues. I've had it myself. When I went to the yacht club, I was sneezing, and there's clearly something happening when you breathe this in.
The Florida Department of Environmental Protection has one testing location in Cape Coral that they use for testing ozone, but not toxins specifically from blue-green algae. As of now, Florida does not have a test to determine how water toxins affect air quality. So she and the rest of the council members are sending an email to the Florida DEP and Department of Health, asking them to create a test for measuring toxins from blue-green algae.
I think if we do some testing now, or in a couple months when we get into the range where there's no algae problem, then we'll have safe baseline levels, and then we'll know what to compare to.
And they say time is of the essence. Kazan wonders about the long-term health effects from toxic algae.
There's suspicion that, like 30 years from now, I could have Parkinson's or, more of a risk for cancer. And I would like to know that now as I'm sitting here breathing in these fumes.
The councilwoman told me even though the state isn't doing air testing, a private university is. She says researchers from the University of Miami have already taken some air samples in Cape Coral. They're specifically looking for any toxins that may be released from blue-green algae. Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4 in your corner.